with a breaking update, a probe that is underway to find out what led to the crash of the Air India plane from Ahmedabad to London that claimed the lives of over 270 people. India's aviation regulator, DGCA, in a statement mentioned that there has been enhanced surveillance checks that has been conducted on the 787 fleet of Air India, revealed that there were no major safety concerns. But a statement by former Civil Aviation Minister has added a new twist to the entire saga. Interestingly, Praful Patel has raised questions on Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines, which holds 25.1% stake in Air India, where Air India's MD and CEO Campbell Wilson is a nominee of Singapore Airlines, which had earlier headed its low-cost arm Scoot Airlines. Praful Patel has now questioned the deafening silence of Singapore Airlines, a key shareholder and maintenance partner of Air India. In a post on X, the former minister has mentioned that in all the sorrow and din surrounding the Air India crash, there remains surprising silence or perhaps ignorance about a role of substantial shareholder and the entity responsible for maintaining a large number of Air India's wide-body aircraft. He claims Singapore Airlines seems to be in hiding. Let's get in a word from Hina and Sabyasachi, who are connected with us right now. Good morning to both of you. Hina, what are to be understand, especially from the statement coming in from the former Union Minister?
Well, it is a very interesting statement that has come from former Civil Aviation Minister of the country, Praful Patel. Now, he has raised several questions on Singapore Airlines. Now, it is important to give the context here, Amita, to our viewers. Singapore Airlines holds 25.1% stake in Air India, and hence it is a shareholder that is of some amount of importance. And Praful Patel, in this long post, has questioned the public, silence as far as Singapore Airlines is concerned after a plane crash that took place of the, Air India plane. Now, he has put out this long post questioning Singapore Airlines. He says, and I quote, "In all the sorrow and din surrounding the Air India crash, there remains a surprising silence or perhaps ignorance about the role of a substantial shareholder and the entity responsible for maintaining a large number, if not all, of Air India's wide-body aircraft." Now, he also says, guess the name, Singapore Airlines. They seem to be in hiding because we haven't really seen, people coming out from Singapore Airlines talking about the crash that took place, how it is helping Air India, in terms of support and the probe, etc. Nothing of that sort has really come out, and that's the reason why he's used very, very harsh words. He says they seem to be in hiding. Let's not forget they have a say in the management and a code-share agreement with Air India. Importantly, Campbell Wilson, the current CEO of Air India, is a nominee of Singapore Airlines. He previously served as CEO of their low-cost subsidiary Scoot Airlines. Why this deafening silence, Singapore Airlines? Now, that's like a very, very important question. We'll have to see how Singapore Airlines or Air India will respond to this. But like I mentioned earlier, it is an important partner, Singapore Airlines, when it comes to Air India. It's got 25.1% stake. The MD and CEO of Air India that we have right now, Campbell Wilson, is a former Singapore Airlines executive. He was the head of the Scoot Airlines, which is the low-cost airline of Singapore Airlines. So,
yes,
a lot of these issues are there that he has raised. He's also said that they're responsible for maintenance of a lot of wide-body aircraft that Air India has right now. So why have they not come forward and perhaps, given a statement, like we are seeing statements coming in from Air India, from Tata Group as well. So that is what he has called a deafening silence. We'll have to see how they respond to it now.
All right. So no representation in this as far as when it comes to this tragedy is concerned that has claimed over 250 lives on part of Singapore Airlines, which is an important stakeholder as far as Air India is concerned. That is something that has now been questioned by the former Union Civil Aviation Minister, Praful Patel.